Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. And guys, we're talking about Cardano. Please hit that red button for me. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And leave 2-3 comments down below for me. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started, guys. So we're talking about Cardano. The markets as a whole, guys, are down. It is what it is. I'm not worried about the markets. I'm not worried about the price. You know me. I don't give a damn about the current price today. Again, guys, 6 months from now, you're not going to care about the big dip of May 2021. Trust me. Okay? So, but what I am concerned about is the market sentiment. You know, right now, I'm using this to my advantage. I'm buying a bunch of cheap ADA. I'm buying a bunch of cheap Cardano, buying a bunch of cheap Bitcoin, bunch of cheap ETH on a discount, 50% discount. But what troubles me, watch my last video, guys, is just the whole market sentiment. You go on YouTube, you go on the internet, Google crypto. It's all negative news. When just 1 month ago, guys, we were on the top of the world here. Nobody could tell us nothing when we were breaking all-time highs. I wonder what changed. Oh yeah, some people lost a little bit of money on paper, and that got them scared, and now we're in extreme fear. Well, you know what we do on this channel? Well, at least what I do. I buy when there's extreme fear in the market because we know that these markets are so easily manipulated. There's too much good stuff coming out on Cardano for me to be concerned with a short-term price dip like this. But if you look on YouTube, you look on Google, the sky is falling. When just 1 month ago, we were going up forever. Guys, you have to sift through the BS. You have to have an amazing BS detector. Some of you can't handle it, and I understand. Some of you have sold to buy back in at the bottom. I'm not going to risk the tax risk, guys. I'm just going to continue to stack as much of these assets as possible and not trade them for useless, printed out of existence fiat. But that's just my humble opinion, not financial advice. You please do whatever you want with your own money, guys. I'd like to give a shout out to our wonderful sponsor of this video, ADA Coins, ticker symbol COINZ. ADA Coins, staking your place to grow your digital assets, guys. Please consider delegating to ADA Coins. Okay, they're a small stake pool operator focused in Los Angeles, California. Some of the proceeds made from delegations and the minting of blocks are going to help underprivileged kids in Los Angeles, get them up and running on technology, Cardano, and things like that. Please consider donating. Please consider going to the Twitter here as well. ADA Coins, ticker symbol COINZ. Please consider following and staking with them. They are an amazing sponsor. Hope to have them back next month. And yeah, we need to get these delegations up. All right, guys. Speaking of staking, great post here by Daniel Rebar. Taking a look here, guys. There is a there's $500 million ADA fully pledged or fully staked just came up. Who could this be? I happen to think it might be Coinbase coming around with their staking. Typically they add staking coins and you're able to stake them. They have Tezos available, Algorand. You can now stake Ethereum as well. So part of me thinks that it is Coinbase gearing up for their stake pool. And Binance already has a stake pool. 1% stake pool has like 4 or 5 of them. They don't have that much ADA. The only person I could think of that has a $500 million ADA would have to be Coinbase. So they're getting their stake pool ready. Again, guys, just yesterday, 2 days ago, we had the announcement of Alonzo. So they might be getting their systems ready in order to introduce staking and in order to introduce the Alonzo hard fork for the exchanges, because the exchanges have to update as well. So it remains to be seen about that. Now, me, in my personal opinion, I would not be staking to Coinbase. But if you got your grandma some ADA Like, I don't expect her to download your Roy, download Daedalus, and stake on there. Like, obviously, just stake with Coinbase if your grandma, your mom, you bought your mom some ADA and you wanted to stake it for her. But if you're truly about this stuff, you're truly about the decentralization of the Cardano ecosystem, guys, consider staking to coins, consider staking to Poop Pool. Let's help out small stake pool operators. It's for the own good of the Cardano ecosystem. Moving on, guys. So Cardano begins countdown to smart contracts with Alonzo testnet. We talked about this pretty much all the time yesterday. I believe that a lot of FUD is coming out talking about there's more delays, yada yada yada. Guys, again, who cares if smart contracts are delayed 1 month? Who cares? Like, who cares? I don't. I honestly don't care. I honestly think that, you know, what's going to be the next FUD that they use once smart contracts come out? Oh, it's too slow. Oh, too many Fortune 500 companies use it. Oh, you know, there's nothing special about it or something. It's just going to be something else. And I can't wait. I can't wait to hear the new FUD. I can't wait to hear the new attacks that are launched on the Cardano ecosystem. We should write them down. We should have like a bingo site of all the FUD that comes along with not only Cardano, but like VeChain, all of our favorite cryptos. But yes, guys, so the testnet came out yesterday, 2 days ago. They're going to be working with the Plutus Pioneers program, guys, which, if you still want to know how to build on the Cardano ecosystem, they are releasing that. IOHK is releasing the Plutus Pioneer program for free, bro. For free. I can't believe it. We have information at the fans of our fingertips right now. We are literally in Industry 4.0, and you got noobs out here worried about a dip? Are you kidding me right now, man? Come on, guys. We need to think longer term than this. And I'm disappointed in a lot of the community right now. I know it's not politically correct to say or anything like that, but, you know, it just pains me to see when I'm doing research for these coins, all the FUD, the negativity, all the defeat, when just 2 months ago, these same people were riding sky high talking about, oh, Lambo this, Lambo that, I just retired, I'm going to retire, blah, blah, blah. Keep that same energy, guys. You got to keep the same energy when we're going up and when we're going down. That's the only way we're going to be successful in this market. A lot of y'all been shooken out already. But hey, you'll learn again. Moving on, guys. Cardano, like, at the end of the day, Cardano is one of the biggest projects in crypto. And nobody seems to really understand what's going on. Nobody really seems to understand the long-term potential of this project. And that's okay. I'll just take advantage of it. Because if you're gonna sell me your Cardano at $1.40, sure, I'll buy that up every day and twice on Tuesday. Don't let Cardano go back down to $3.03, bro. Don't let it go down. I might need to get 2, 3, 4 jobs and literally go on a buying spree. But that's neither here nor there. We're moving on, guys. I'm just flabbergasted. Well, I'm not really flabbergasted. I knew that this day would come, but anyway, moving on. So I wanted to talk about this a little bit here. Ethereum's transition to proof of stake does not threaten Cardano, says Charles Hoskinson, and I would agree. I'm not going to read the whole thing, guys. I don't think Cardano is an Ethereum killer. I don't think that Ethereum going to 2.0 is a Cardano killer. My goal, my dream, is that Charles Hoskinson and Vitalik Buterin work it out. They work it out, whatever differences they have, whatever things they had to say about each other. All that bull crap is in the past, guys. There's too much money to be made out here. There's too much positive energy that could be made without them beefing. They need to make up, have a beer. You know what? Screw that. They need to box. Charles and Vitalik need to box You know what I'm saying? Box it up like men. And then leave that stuff at the door. Bygones be bygones, and let's work together. Imagine if Cardano and Ethereum worked together on some things, bro. We can literally take over the world. But you see, we got hubris, we got Marxism, we got, you know, what do you call that? Lizard brain thinking. Lizard brain thinking. A lot of emotion, a lot of just, you know, surface level garbage in this ecosystem. You could tell that I'm a little bit annoyed today, when we could all be working together to solve real problems and literally take over the world. That's my goal. I don't believe in the Ethereum killer crap. I don't believe in the Cardano killer crap. I hope Ethereum goes to proof of stake. I hope when Cardano releases smart contracts that Vitalik and Charles can work together, bro. That's my dream. I'm not hating on Vitalik. I don't know that man, but he built a great protocol. Same thing with Charles Hoskinson. And I think we could get more done with honey than with vinegar. You attract more flies with honey than vinegar. And you attract more love with kindness than hate. All right, guys. So this Marxism stuff is just garbage, and it's holding a lot of us back. Oh, and Cardano featured in Yahoo Finance yet again, which is always good to see. And then we're almost going to wrap things up here, guys. This is a great infographic, especially for all the new people out there. Take a look here. Goes on to talk about what staking is, how to stake. You can purchase ADA on a reputable exchange, Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, CoinEx. Set up a secure wallet, either your ROI or Daedalus or ADA Lite. Daedalus is the desktop version. If you're going to download these, make sure it's so easy, guys. You don't want to get a fake wallet? Okay, you don't want to get scammed? Go to CoinGecko. Okay, you could either go to the Reddit or you could go to the website. I like to go to the Reddit. This will take you to the official Reddit. And then let's just say you wanted to get Daedalus wallet. Okay, so we're going to scroll down here. Or we could go up here to a newbie's guide. We're going to go to the newbie's guide here. This is so easy, guys. This will keep you from getting trolled. It'll keep you from getting scammed, all of that. So we're going to scroll down here. We're going to find storing ADA. So bam, Daedalus right here. You just click it. There you go. You're at the right wallet. You're not going to get scammed. You want your ROI, full node, you know, your ROI, light wallet. Bam. Right here. Super easy, guys. Like, okay, I just wanted to show you that. Here are all the official websites so you won't get scammed, because it happens. And then send ADA to your wallet. Always, guys, this is for new people who are just coming in, noobs. Before you send any amount of funds, you have to send a test transaction, a small amount. Send 10 ADA to your wallet. Make sure it gets there, and then send the rest. If you send the 10 ADA to your wallet and it doesn't get there, and you're like, oh, did I forget a number? Did I transfer it wrong? You could go back. Instead of sending 20,000 ADA to the wallet and then it not showing up, now you're freaking out. All right, so send 10 ADA, send a small test amount. Once it receives in your wallet, then send the rest. And then you could choose a pool. I recommend Coins, ticker symbol COINZ. All you got to do is type in coins. And then earn your 5% per year. As simple as that, guys. Make sure you're staking. Don't forget to stake. Shout out to Coins. We really appreciate you guys. Go ahead, guys. Let's get these delegators up, man. They need to be having more than 11 delegators, guys. Let's go. And then finally, guys, we're going to play this video. This is the Cardano 360 Mini. Okay, I love this. This is going to go over everything that they talked about in the Cardano 360 event in about 4 minutes. So let's take a listen to this, guys. I hope you enjoy it. And then we're going to wrap things up. As a matter of fact, we're going to wrap things up now, and then we're going to play the video. Thank you to all my wonderful Patreon subscribers: AJ, Brett, Gallagher, Mike Harris, Sergio, Lassie, Nielsen, Fernline, Jeffrey, Ethan, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, Maryland for Crypto, Boost, Wayne, Feruzdan, Brady, M. Joe, Miz, Kadra, Papachi, CryptoSVT.si, Eric Parra, Eddie the Voice for the People, HBDSouthBay.com, Ryan Ingram, Daniel A, Crypto Chemtrails, Climax CH, Angela Schroyer, Craig Wadding, C. Vale, Maker Dow Crumbs, Bearder, Leon Jackson, Jacob Connor, and Michael Green. I love each and every one of you guys. Enjoy this video, and I will talk to you tomorrow with the Cardano and VeChain updates. Enjoy this beautiful weather out there. Don't worry about the price unless you're buying. Don't let your memes be dreams. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
60 Mini for May. This month's episode was full of lots of topics, so let's not waste any time and get right into it.
Oh, I think I have my speed up. Sorry. Oh, nope, we're on normal. Okay.
First off, leading the show, the talk was all about Alonzo, or to be more specific, the Alonzo roadmap. We learned the upcoming launch would have 3 main stages over a 30, 60, and 90-day period before tidying things up, and this all starts with Alonzo Blue. The Blue stage is where a small group of SPOs and Plutus pioneers, along with some hired professionals, start to boot things up and begin work on things with a high likelihood of use cases, such as oracles, DEX, borrowing and lending, crypto-backed stablecoins, NFTs, and DeFi tools. Once the engine is on, then we transition into Alonzo White, which expands to include even more Plutus pioneers and stake pool operators, and the people involved can start executing scripts and demoing dApps. And following that, we switch to the third main stage before the mainnet, which is Alonzo Purple. And this is where the testnet becomes public and all 1,500 pioneers, as well as partners, can start working on projects. This is also where we'll see integration with Daedalus Flight and the big exchanges before tidying up everything for the mainnet launch. Now, like any major software rollout, dates are always indicative, but this is the clearest view yet of how Alonzo and smart contracts will come to Cardano. From there, we had the chance to meet some of the pioneers from the Plutus Pioneer program that started last month and hear what they have to say about the course. We also found out there are plans to run this course at some point during the summer, and eventually the Plutus Pioneers course will be turned into a regular running course that you can sign up for anytime. But for right now, if you're interested, all the lectures are uploaded to the IOHK YouTube channel and made public for everyone. Next, we heard more about Marlowe, including a video I did breaking down what exactly Marlowe is. And we even saw a demo of how the user interface for consumers would look when using Marlowe smart contracts. In addition to this, we also heard the announcement of the Marlowe webinar series to explain Marlowe in more depth, and that's launching in June. We also heard from Dor, who gave us an update on Project Catalyst. A few of the most notable updates are the added support for the Yoroi mobile app, and we should expect to see Ledger hardware wallets available to use for Fund 5 voting. Inclusivity is a priority, and as of right now, voting only costs the price of 1 transaction fee, and you only need a balance of 500 ADA to be eligible to vote. If you want to know more, the best place to get the most up-to-date information is the Telegram channel Cardano Catalyst Announcements for all the important information. From here, we got into talks about the ERC20 converter and took a look at what will be the first ERC20 conversion with SingularityNet's AGI token. The AGI token will be known as AGIX on Cardano, with the hopes that eventually that will be the single ticker used across all other blockchains this is working on. So how will the ERC20 converter work? The first thing they had to figure out was, how can you move your AGI on Ethereum to Cardano and back? And in order to do this, you will be able to lock your tokens on Ethereum and mint new ones on Cardano so that you have a 1-to-1 ratio holding. And users will be able to burn their tokens on Cardano to get back their tokens on Ethereum. Okay, and when is this available? The bridge from Ethereum to Cardano will be live on the testnet in June, and the bridge back to Ethereum will have to wait a bit longer as it's tied into the Alonzo hard fork, and at some point after that event, the ability to swap back to Ethereum will be made available. What about fees? Are there any costs associated with swapping coins? Singularity DAO will be covering the transaction costs associated with receiving the Cardano version, but it will be up to the bag holder to cover the Ethereum fees of locking and withdrawing on Ethereum. We also got the chance to see a demo of the conversion in action, using the Daedalus testnet version and MetaMask to convert the tokens. Next, we briefly heard from the guys at Wolfram Alpha about an upcoming NFT project, and then we got into the discussion about Hydra, Cardano's scaling solution. Now, Hydra is still in the early stages, but there were some things that we found out, which is that Hydra will be made up of a family of protocols. One will be the head, the other will be the tail, and the third will be a intra-network where the head and tail communicate. And there was the announcement of the early Hydra experiments now on the public open source GitHub repo. And last but not least was the official announcement of the Cardano Summit, which will be happening in September. And this will be a mix of digital and real life events, which I know is very exciting, and we'll be hearing more about it next month. And that's it for this Cardano 360 Mini. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.